Hello, my name is Making Tracks, and today I'm at Leyburn as we explore the Wensleydale Railway. So the Wensleydale has 4 stations, Leyburn being one of them, but in some services they have around 5, a station after Leeming Bar. But today we only have 4 stations to explore. So what can you do at Leyburn? Well, you can ride the Wensleydale Railway for one, but you can also go to Bolton Castle, which is just over there and out of sight because of the houses over there. Or you can visit Wensleydale Waterfall, which is a short little walk, but as this train is about to leave quite soon, I'm afraid I can't do a walk to get there. So this is my steed today, a class 142, more commonly known as the Pacer. Let's have a tour of it. So you can get a view into the town, and you can walk along here with padded seats through the second carriage, where you can see inside the toilets, which is very hidden. Further along down the carriage, and so the Pacer is commonly known for its very bumpiness and loud noise. They are sometimes also known for their hardness of the seat, but I would have to say these are quite comfy. The livery of this Pacer is in the Northern Vale, which is the last company to use these Pacers before they were removed in the 2010s. So even before we left Leyburn, we got an invite to look into the cab of the Pacer. So how does the Pacer work?
You've got an engine and a torque converter which is full of oil, and the engine turns the oil when you rev it up, and that is connected by shafts to the wheels, the road wheels which drive it. That basically is how it works. It's a diesel hydraulic.
Thank you.
And that's it, really, for these. It's very simple. Yeah, it is. And you control it by this.
So why is that?
Well, that's your power control. It provides power. It's in steps. Goes up to number 6, which is maximum.
Okay.
And you simply draw it back according to how much power you need. And this is the brake.
Yeah.
Which it's a three-stage brake. So again, it works in stages. Right round here to release it. At the moment it's on full brake, so it doesn't run away. So you simply use that to brake the train, and this to provide the power.
So which one's the horn?
That's the horn.
And with that, we're on the move. So I did say that the Pacer is noisy. We can already see that. But is it bumpy? It is slightly swaying a lot. So our first station after Leyburn is Fingal, and it is a request stop. So I'm going to be asking the conductor when he comes over here if I can make a request. Okay, so we are now approaching Fingal. Thank you. See you in a bit. Welcome to Fingal Lane, the least used station on the Wensleydale Railway. There's a ticket office and waiting room. What's that? Really nice. This is a very nice waiting room, and it is full of these old World War II items, including a nice FAP war hat. There's an elaborate mirror, a nice empty fireplace, some beautiful pictures of steam engines, and well, there's a lot of paintings of steam engines. In that corner over there is a luggage trolley and another mirror. You might not see me, but hello. So that's the waiting room. Let's just go out back onto the platform. We've got a porter sign there, and let's have a look at the platform itself. So the platform is very short, as you can see, can fit a pacer only, but on the other side there's a level crossing. So at Fingal, what do you have? Waiting room, porter room, this nice view, a level crossing, might not see it but over there. But you also got a pair of bull horns. I don't know why that is. So what can you do at Fingal apart from visiting the Wensleydale Railway? Well, Fingal's known for its scenic route, and you can also visit St Andrew's Church there. There's also an abbey nearby, which has a very weird first name. Can't pronounce that. But yeah, that's what you can do at Fingal. So you can see the Wensleydale Railway. We have just visited this one. We're at this one. We're going to see this one, and then this one. But this one here, Scruton, can only be open in certain services. So we weren't able to see Scruton today. Weren't able to this video. But we're going to Bedale next, and Leeming Bar. Okay. So I've just been reading the information board, can't remember all of it, but the station was built in 1855 for goods, but in 1856 it opened for passengers. This was one of the main stations for evacuees in World War II, and there are actually photos of it right there, as well as there. First, we got a bit of over an hour wait here. So, best get comfy. Okay, so there's a bit of a change of plan. We're not going to go to Bedale next. This is because the train goes to Bedale, then to Leeming Bar, but then it'll be the last service to Leyburn from Leeming Bar. And that means I won't able to get back to Bedale because the train goes past Bedale to Leyburn, then comes back, stops at Leyburn, go to Leeming Bar, and then it'll stop there. That's it for today. So we're going to explore Leeming Bar next, and then finish up with Bedale. Okay, so I did a bit more reading about Fingal Lane, and I found out something quite interesting. It used to be a station in a film for all creatures great and small, a bit like Arley was for Enola Holmes. But I was looking around the station, and you look at the rooftop, you can still see the hooks where that sign there would have hung. So we finally got onto the train after a 2-hour wait. Our next stop, Leeming Bar, but we had to stop at Bedale first. But as I said, at Fingal Lane, we're going to visit Bedale last. And welcome to Leeming Bar. What is there to do and see? Well, you've got these lovely intercity coaches. You've got a London North Western coach over there. A pacer. There's another pacer right there in the regional rail services. And a class 33 over there. I think that concludes the tour of the station. There's a lovely signal box, lovely station. But yeah, that concludes all of Leamington Spa. We're going back into the train to do our last station, Bedale. Well, that was unexpected. I was just simply sitting waiting for the train to go. Well, I saw it outside. Seemed to be some sort of shunting. I'll probably know in a second. We are now leaving Leeming Bar to go to our last stop on the Wensleydale Railway, Bedale. And welcome to Bedale. That's our train gone for today. Let's have a look at Bedale. So you've got this nice long platform that goes all the way over. Hang on, can't find my finger, there we are. All the way over to there. But what intrigues me the most is this bit right here, because the platform veers off from the track. Let's have a closer look, hey? So it looks like the track used to be a switch around here, and the switch would go off in that direction, because you would have this bit there, which looks like a wide enough gap for tracks to go in between. So probably this used to be a junction station, but not anymore. But there is one thing that I keep hearing of. Come to Bedale station, it's got a lovely Bedale sign. No. A lovely shop and cafe there. No. It is in the building though. Yes, a model railway. How cool is that? So all I just have to do is press these buttons here and it makes the train go. So if you ever go to Bedale, look out for its model railway layout. But we do have to go outside because we do need to acknowledge this lovely Bedale engraving. So, bit of history, Bedale used to have 2 stations. That engraving came after the station closed and was rebuilt. A bit like a pretty stone design, which it is. Anyway, this is the last station on the Wensleydale Railway. They have a cafe and a gift shop, which I'm going to have a look at. Okay, they got Hornby, nice, but they're expensive. But I also got Engage here. So you want to take a souvenir, a little model train with you from the Wensleydale Railway, come to Bedale because they got these little lovely locomotives here. So unfortunately this is the end of our little exploration of the Wensleydale Railway. Hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed it too. Not so much on the waiting part of the request station. That took a long time. But now we're opening the gates as we close, or rather than ticked off, another location. This is exploration on the Wensleydale Railway by Making Tracks. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.